guys, Brett Carroll back with BC Athletics. Today's topic we're going to talk about is launch angle. This seems to be a really hot topic, obviously, in today's game. It's really existed for a while now, but really over the last 2-3 years, it's picked up a lot of steam in regards to conversations. It seems like it's a debate between like politicians and Democrats and Republicans, how sometimes heated it gets depending on who you're watching and listening to. And so I hope to just bridge the gap here with my 2 cents, just kind of overview of what launch angle means to me and how we teach it here at BC Athletics, is because I believe in both. There's definitely certain old school traditions I believe in, and then it's hard to stick your head in the sand when it comes to today's analytics being able to value numbers in a certain way. And so launch angle is really nothing new when you consider Ted Williams years ago talking about swing plane. And when I first saw that video later on in my career, I thought, wow, this is pretty mind-blowing, thinking that I never thought of it that way. I used to really value swinging down the ball to the bottom of the cage and thinking that would translate to the field. And no question that hitting the ball on the ground has certain situations. It has its value. Being a hitter, but if now we've got some answers to the test how to create a backspin line drive efficiently and effectively, then I want to work on that. And so it's really important to understand how, when you're working, what kind of needs to be your process. And you'll see, MLB Network, you'll see some old school guys and things, you'll see them describing launch angle as a swing. It's not a swing. Every batted ball has a launch angle, from bunting to hit and run to fly ball, line drive, ground ball. It's how the ball is being trajected coming off the bat. And so you'll see them describe launch angles like this, right? Collapsing everything and say that you're working your launch angle. That would be incorrect in regards to if a youth player all the way up to professional players, if they're trying to collapse everything and swing up and say, oh, I'm working my launch angle, that wouldn't be right. So I can understand how that side thinks that that's what launch angle is. But to understand how to swing and drive the baseball in the gap, because you have 3 outfielders and you've got 9 guys, 7 guys on the 6 guys in the infield, then you're going to give your highest probabilities to hit line drives into the outfield grass. And so people say, well, why are you going to teach a kid at the youth level launch angle? You don't have to teach a kid at youth level launch angle. What you have to teach a kid is intent. If it comes down to what you value, if you value winning over development, and your value is to hit every ball on the ground because you're not going to get consistent infielders at that age, and Johnny gets on base and we score runs and we win a trophy, yeah, that's great. But as they get older and the funnel gets smaller and pitching gets better and defenders get better, if they haven't developed that mindset and skill, then they're going to be behind in that. And so we want kids to swing with intent to drive the baseball, because that relieves fear, doubt. It's getting their best swing off. And so I think it's a little bit under launch angle is really intent and being free when you swing. And so it's really important to not condense that down to kids or punish kids for swinging aggressively. Because as older they get and they start to grow into their bodies, and now they're understanding their mindset, what they're trying to do in the cage, it's going to translate more to the field. That's where launch angle can come into play. So remember, it's not a swing, it's a measuring metric, and it's swinging with intent is important. So I hope that kind of bridges the gap, and because it definitely has its place in today's game, and it definitely helps with understanding how to hit, how to produce effective swings when you're working on your own. So thanks a lot for watching. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, BC Athletics, for more helpful instruction. Hopefully provide some clarity and give you some new ideas, new drills, and new thought process.